Have you ever wondered why some people earn a lot of money but still struggle financially, while others with average incomes quietly build wealth over time? Most people believe financial freedom starts with earning more money. They think that once they get a better job, a higher salary, or a successful business, their money problems will disappear. But if that were true, why do so many high-income earners live paycheck to paycheck? The truth is that financial freedom doesn't start with more money. It starts with a skill. And that skill is delayed gratification. Delayed gratification is the ability to sacrifice a small reward today for a bigger reward tomorrow. It sounds simple, but it's one of the most powerful skills in personal finance. Think about it. Every day, we are surrounded by opportunities to spend money. A new phone, new shoes, subscriptions we barely use, expensive food deliveries, and countless other things competing for our attention. There's nothing wrong with enjoying your money. The problem begins when every extra rupee is spent immediately. Many people increase their spending every time their income increases. They get a raise, upgrade their lifestyle, and end up exactly where they started. More income, more expenses, no wealth. Now imagine a different person. This person earns the same amount but chooses to save and invest a portion of their income every month before spending the rest. At first, the difference seems small. Maybe it's just a few hundred or a few thousand rupees. Nothing impressive. But over time, those small decisions begin to compound. Compounding is one of the most powerful forces in finance. Money invested today can generate returns, and those returns can generate even more returns. As months turn into years and years turn into decades, the gap between these two people becomes enormous. One person consumed almost everything they earned. The other built assets. One bought temporary pleasures. The other bought future freedom. This is why financial freedom isn't really about income. It's about behavior. There are people with modest salaries who become financially secure because they consistently save, invest, and think long-term. At the same time, there are people earning several times more who remain trapped because their spending grows as fast as their income. The difference isn't intelligence. The difference isn't luck. The difference is discipline. This is especially important for students and young people. Many of us think investing is something we'll start later in life when we have more money. But the habits you build today are often more important than the amount of money you have. Someone who learns to manage 1,000 rupees wisely is far more likely to manage 1 lakh rupees wisely in the future. Financial freedom is not an event that suddenly happens one day. It's the result of thousands of small decisions made consistently over many years. The decision to save instead of spend. The decision to invest instead of consume. The decision to think about the future instead of only the present. These choices may not feel exciting. They may not impress anyone, but they're the choices that quietly build wealth. So if you're trying to improve your financial future, don't focus only on earning more. Focus on developing the skill that makes wealth possible in the first place. Because financial freedom doesn't start when you become rich. It starts when you learn to make decisions that your future self will thank you for. And that skill is where everything begins. If you found value in this video, consider subscribing. I am documenting my journey of learning about money, investing, and financial markets, one lesson at a time. See you in the next video.